YouTubers! Thank you for coming to my channel and watching this video. So today I'm going to be talking about a recent rescue dog that I got off the streets. I was sitting home one day scrolling Facebook on my day off, and I saw on one of the lost pet groups that there was a small loose dog in the city about 15 minutes from me. I tend to live off the beaten path, so that's not far of a distance. Some people might say, oh, 15 minutes is a lot. No, it's not. Anyways, so I saw this Facebook post. Lots of people were commenting and talking about this dog and had mentioned that they tried to catch her and she was so fearful of them. And anytime they went near her, she would just like scream, whether it was in pain or fear. She would just scream and run away or just crouch down and hide. And they had called animal control, but I think when animal control came out, she maybe had moved spots, so she wasn't in the same location that the original poster was. So it was my day off. I hadn't done a rescue in some time, so I was like, yeah, let me go check it out. So I get in the car, get my supplies. I always bring like wet food and some treats, a leash. I do have crates in my car too, just for other reasons. So I had all my supplies ready, and I pull up to the address where the poster had last seen her. So I commented, I was like, hey, going to go look for her. Where was she last seen? And they told me the address. So I'm driving down that street, and 2 houses down from that address, I see this little tiny dog sitting in the driveway. Just kind of like sunbathing. She wasn't asleep. She was just kind of hanging out there. So I'm like, there's the dog. So I get out of the car and kind of assess the situation. There is a car in the driveway at the home. So first I go and knock on the door. Takes the person a moment to open the door, and I ask her about the dog. So I kind of point her out in the driveway, and I say, is that your dog, or do you know who she belongs to? And the lady didn't speak very good English, and so I was trying to communicate with her. So I didn't just like steal someone's dog accidentally. And so I said, can I take her? And I pointed to the dog. She said, oh yeah. She was like, it's not mine. Said a few other words. And so I was like, okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and, catch her. So since she was right in the driveway, the first thing I did was I just sat down next to her on the driveway with my wet food and my treats, just to see if she was friendly or kind of feel out what her vibe was. I immediately noticed that she was extremely fearful. And so like I did go and I think I went in to like leash her just to get it over with and just see if that was a possibility. And she was like cowering and started screaming, and then kind of started to like get up and move around. And so now I'm going to show you the video of that process of what I did. And so I was not able to get her on a leash. I kind of followed her around the yard a little bit, seeing if I could kind of wedge her up against the fence or maybe up against the house that she was located at. But it was pretty hard. She just kept going to the middle of the yard, and I didn't want her to run into the street or move on to another location. That was more difficult for me to capture her. So you'll see what I end up doing at the end to get her.
Hello. Hello. It's okay. Come here. It's okay. Good girl. Hi. Good girl. It's okay. It's okay. You're so scared. It's okay.
I did have to prop my phone up here, so it's a little blurry. But this is when I was trying to leash her up against the fence, and she's just screaming in fear.
It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. It's okay. Why don't you go this way? Go towards the food. Why don't you go towards
In the next clip, I was a little confused because she ran directly up to a person coming out of the home who said it wasn't their dog. So, yeah. So I definitely realized that the leash tactic was not going to work. And so I started to lure her into a crate.
Good girl. Good girl. It's okay. Good girl.
This video is sped up because this was quite a long process.
Good girl. Good girl.
I got her. Got her in the crate. Oh my God. I'm so happy that she is finally safe. Please tune in to part 2 for updates on this sweet little girl. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Again, I greatly appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.